You should have killed me when you had it.
We are live, guys. I'm Jay, one third of the Cyber Nerds.
Raven the GS.
Sam, Mr. Blitz Tech.
And it's that time of the week we get slapped up with more Star Wars content. Today we have Obi-Wan Part 4 spoiler review. Do I have to tell them to like, comment, subscribe, head over to Discord and Patreon?
Yeah, obviously, because they don't do it.
They don't do
They
it?
don't do it.
They don't do it?
They don't do it.
Okay, cool. Do that, please. Who wants to start this week, man?
I'm chilling, innit? I'm chilling. Like, what do you want me to say every review? I love the show. Third Sister's my favourite. I love Vader. Her and Vader's relationship tickles me in places I'm supposed to not talk about on the channel. Bro, listen. I don't think I've seen it. I'm trying to really deep. I like this relationship deeper than I like the Anakin and Ahsoka relationship. But that's only because of my positioning in terms of where I land in with the Force.
Right.
Now, I love Ahsoka and Anakin,
right,
but it's based in a Jedi reality.
Mm.
This relationship here is based in a reality I can understand and deal with. Like, and the back and forth between them, and this is what's mad, yeah? I'm sure there's people who are upset about how Vader is treating Third Sister, because he allows her a lot, because they don't understand the dark side.
Oh,
they don't understand. They don't understand that Vader is pressuring her into getting the best out of her.
Okay.
Like, and some people are gonna miss that.
I'm just pretending to be those people.
Yeah. yeah.
I'm trying to figure who those people are out.
Yeah, so they're gonna miss that. But what I love about it is that Vader is doing the same kind of things to her that he would do to Ahsoka in this short amount of time. Like, because we ain't got 7 seasons of Clone Wars to focus on it.
Right.
They're giving us a nice, precise, condensed version, bruv. And I just love it because I love how we're seeing Vader actually really groom an apprentice. And you know he's grooming an apprentice because there's other Inquisitors here that he's just not giving that kind of time of day. And we've got an Inquisitor who is on Obi-Wan's neck this much less than Vader's on his neck. So Vader, do you know what I'm saying? Vader's feeling the hate for Obi-Wan through her. Like, it's just a sick set, bruv. I'm just so in it. I'm so in it. And I pray for scenes between them two, and just more scenes between Obi-Wan and Vader. Mm. And the scene we got with Obi-Wan in the Bacta tank, Vader in the Bacta tank, and like the synergy, the link between them. And it's like, bruv, it's like the events of Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, through that anguish and tragedy have linked these man's minds, bruv. Almost the same, I would akin it to like Rey and Kylo being a dyad in the Force, just being born together. These men, through a tragedy, have been melded through that mental tragedy together, bruv. When man's telling him, bro, like let me translate Vader for you. Vader says, fam, you're my boy, you know, you should have killed me. That's what man's telling him in the Bacta tank. But he's telling him as Vader, like, bro, you had a chance to end this. Now everyone's finished, bruv. Oh, I love it. Bruv, I'm being tickled.
I hope you enjoy it.
Multiple hands.
I hope you enjoy it.
Bears.
Alright, cool.
I'm loving it.
You know, like, I remember, I think we did the trailer reaction, and I was like, I hope we get to see Obi-Wan's, like, perspective in terms of, like, what went on with Anakin. I was not ready for this. I was not. Because, like, the fact that they put him in the tank and you're going back and forth with both men.
Over their body.
Duh.
One decapitated arm. One man's got his arm. One man's burning. Both got burns now. Like, it's sick.
You see how the Force bring things together, bruv?
Come on.
That is just so, like, that's poetry. That is poetry. Like raw. And this whole thing with Obi-Wan that we've never got, like, it's so good because later on when we get to episode 4, Like, and remember, I'm not episode 4 kind of guy.
Yeah,
I'm not.
You're about to be gaslit
I'm
next
not.
time you watch that. Though.
I'm not.
You're about to be on a whole nother
I'm on
level.
it tonight.
Exactly.
Please believe me.
Don't wait for the series to end. Wait, bro. Trust
Maybe.
me. Bro, this
Maybe.
is. I've had Revenge on repeat since episode 1, and I'm staying on Revenge on repeat until the end, and then I'm progressing forward. Like, get me.
It's
Like,
just- it's
that's
just-
where I'm at with it.
It's just so good because, like, if you watch, like, the Clone Wars and, you know, episode 1, 2 and 3, like, the way their relationship goes, and now we're here today, and Obi-Wan just feeling it, like, through flashbacks, through everything that's happened. Come on, man. Come on. This is storytelling. And this is what I love about Star Wars. And I've said it before, I'll say it again. Being able to go back, look at things, create things today, stuff that was created like God knows how many decades ago, and we're still progressing, we're still even giving more value to the characters, we're still like just developing everything. Like, bro, like, I never thought I would have even more of Obi-Wan and Anakin. But now,
2022, yeah.
do you know what I'm saying? But now we've got like different Obi-Wan with Vader. Like, that story continues. And now we've got Leia in this. And I'm loving that Luke is not way involved in this. I love it. I love it.
Get him out of there.
I love it. Like, what? Your daughter was in your palace.
Yeah, it's mad.
What? Fuck my life sideways, man. Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
Bruh. What can I say? It's mad.
It is indeed. Like, there's the whole episode. The whole episode was good. You guys are touching on Obi-Wan. And, like, I am liking the progression, like you're saying, the synergy between Vader and himself. Just him himself even just getting better with the Force and stuff. Even, like, the whole hallway scene that he had by himself, holding them man down, holding down that God knows how much war pressure man had to deal with. I thought that was kind of sick. But what I'm actually liking the most, and you touched on it as well, is actually getting more deep into, like, Leia. Like, her getting interrogated as a child.
Are you crazy?
Bro,
Like,
that's mad. Like, I don't think we had, like, much Leia development.
That's Padme all over, man. That's Padme.
And this is what I'm liking.
Like,
because
we're getting Padme through her daughter, bro. Like, we're going back and we're like, no, we're not done with you, Padme.
Like,
You're living through your daughter.
and the fact that she's living through, like, these times, it explains so much of her older self, the way she moves.
Like, Leia already had a legacy.
Mm.
We're going back to the beginning of that legacy.
Mm. That's what I'm actually kind of liking. That's what I took the most from this episode. That, yeah, she's
handcuffed,
tough.
bro.
She's tough.
In the interrogation room.
I think this is tough.
This is beautiful, man. This is absolutely nuts.
These man been kidnapping kids. Been doing all like, do you know what I'm proud? You know what I'm saying? I do think it's good to see Leia like this, but I just think there's so much, like, I rate them for, it's like almost like going through like what DC went through, where it's like Star Wars is good. People reacted not so positively to the new trilogy, but like we've come out of the other side with like, this is the Star Wars content that we need, you know what I'm saying, in terms of The Mandalorian, Obi-Wan and direction we're going. So I just hope that this translates into new movies as well, because I think there's now a synergy. I was saying it during a watch along, patreon.com/Cyber and Sith Temple tier, that now it's like in episodes 1, 2 and 3 they went over the top, I would say, with like CG and like some of the fighting and all of that, but in the new trilogy they have found that balance between like fighting with like like knights, like big heavy swings, and that's now translated into this, which I think is perfect. And when you play the game Jedi Fallen Order, this looks exactly the same as the game in terms of fighting style, the way it's done. So I like that synergy, and I like the synergy of, if you've never played the game, you've probably never visited this location before and not seen bare of the stuff that was in this, in terms of the hallways submerged underneath the ocean, the way the troopers are just in the base, do you know what I'm saying, and what Vader's castle's like the level of hostility in there. So I just love that you're getting to see that, and it like transcends through all of the medias as well, man. So these men are doing a fire job with everything.
Like, you know, when you're talking about being at Vader's castle and the way everybody moves, that level of Vaderism passing down to everyone.
It has to.
Imagine you're just a regular stormtrooper and you get assigned, and you're some next base. Today you get assigned to Vader's new location, you get there, and everything that is the operation's completely different. It's almost like you have to retrain yourself again because it's like I can't move the same way I was moving in my last base.
Man, don't get relocated from Vader's base; they die. No one's getting transferred out here. Bro.
Yeah,
So, I can imagine you getting the transfer papers, and they should do shorts of this. A stormtrooper getting the transfer papers. Oh, I'm going to Vader's castle. Another one being like, oh man, congratulations, everyone wants to work there. And someone else being like, nah, brother, the last 10 men who got transferred in there. Do you know what I'm saying? They're in the trash compactor now, fam. Get me? So it's mad, bruv. Like everyone in there is hostile. Everybody to each other, and that's how it should be. Because Vader is killing anyone who's not on point. So bam, it's like that, fam. I love it.
Ladies and gents, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Head over to Discord. If you're not on Patreon, you need to be on Patreon. It's a madness there, and we shall see you next time for more of this goodness, which is Obi-Wan series. On that note, I'm Raven the GS.
Sam, Mr. Blitztech.
J1 for the Cyber Nerds.
Stay safe out